Some 160 miles southeast is the city of Portsmouth, which lies on Portsea Island on Solent.
Due to Portsmouth's strategic position on the English Channel, it played an essential role in naval history. Today, the RNLI crew keeps the seas safe from their station on Langstone Harbour. Hello everyone, welcome to episode number 4 of Saving Lives at Sea ROBLOX. Please make sure that you like and subscribe to our YouTube channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss an episode. I hope that you enjoy this video.
SouthYorkshireEmergency.
Help! I've just seen somebody fall off a pier!
Attention! Attention! Lifeboat launching. The assembly siren is about to sound. The crew will be arriving. Please clear the area.
So we got drowning in front of South Parade Pier, occupants 1. I'm gonna launch the D.
Portsmouth RNLI, Portsmouth RNLI, direct Solent Coast Guard, launching on service to a male in the water.
The RNLI crew launched their D-Class ILB to reports of a male who fell off a pier and was drifting out to sea. The man, later named Ryan, was brought back to the beach for further medical assessments.
I'm on holiday in Portsmouth for a few days. Yesterday, I fell off the pier. Luckily, I watched Saving Lives at Sea's Float to Live video beforehand, and it really paid off. I'm glad that the UK has such a brilliant team of people, the RNLI.
Been a while since we've been in Lyme Regis Lifeboat station. Since we had a virtual tour from the real lifeboat volunteer members at the real Lyme Regis Lifeboat, I've been accepted to developer into Lyme Regis just yesterday, and I spent most of my time yesterday renovating this amazing lifeboat station. Obviously, it's not all perfect by all means, probably because of the amount of space we had in the lifeboat station that didn't allow me to do the things I wanted to do, or to implement what I wanted to actually implement. So something is a little bit off compared to some of the things are somewhat realistic. So you guys meet me inside the main boathouse where the Atlantic 85 inshore lifeboat and the Talus sits. The reason why it's called Atlantic 85 is because it's 8.5 meters long. Obviously, this is the main inshore lifeboat for a lot of stations. It sits on a tractor and trailer, which is a talent. You just follow me around here. This is our controls, obviously, for the station. So you can put the outer rope, which is basically the cones and the rope. The inner rope, which is basically to prevent people from walking inside the boathouse. And then you have the station door in case it's like thunder, high water levels, or locking it up for the night, etc. As you can see, it's Taviacottoncady 3. Basically, this is just a normal tractor, but it has a seal around it to basically prevent it from getting water damage. It can go quite far up into the water as well, which is very good, very handy as well, actually. Yes. Just near on the boat, well, on the trailer really, you have these grey blocks here. These can actually hold water, so you can basically attach that to the propeller, and you can go in wet, or you can go in wet, which means the water will go in there, and then you can launch with quite low water, etc. Very helpful if you're experiencing low tide, etc., or if you want to launch really fast. This door leads to our locker room, so we can make our way through into the main locker room. As you can see, it's a lot bigger in my life, don't get me wrong. However, we've managed to do what we can in the space we had. So obviously you have your dry suit there, you have your helmet there, and then over here is your main wetsuit that you would wear on the boat, etc. They should really be toilets, and there should be things here, but obviously due to lack of space, we couldn't really implement what we wanted to implement, sadly. We make our way just around here. This should actually have like a book of the lifeboat launchers. However, due to lack of space, once again, as you can probably see, it's not really possible. Up here is vending machines. I will eventually add a bunch of pictures on the wall and stuff like that to basically remember all our past lifeboat members and our most dangerous launches we had to launch in. This is all public view, so if you're public, you can indeed come up here and you can indeed look below at the lifeboat. If your mate was in here, this is our crew room. Basically, you can watch telly, play on a console, or you can play on that, etc. if you wish to. This is basically hangout for the crew, and then you can make our way to the main DLA office, which is just over here. This will be updated more in the future. However, for now, it just has a standard desk. Inside, you have your pager button, activation button, and then you have your alarm, which is basically warning people around the station that the lifeboat is going to be launching, etc. That is what concludes the main lifeboat tour. Please make our way back onto the planetary, and I shall end for here. If you're ever join the game, feel free to come to the lifeboat station, talk to the crew. They'll probably be around station, they'll probably be outside, stood around, doing whatever. We will also go on exercise every so often as well. Don't be afraid to also come inside the actual lifeboat station and come up here and look down below at the lifeboat station. At the lifeboat, sorry. Obviously, because you're not going to, if you're public, you can't actually jump on the boat. Just to demonstrate, we do have invisible blocks, so don't try and jump onto the lifeboat. But yeah, if you want to come down, feel free, and I hope to see you there. Thank you for watching.
A member of the public has just called the Coast Guard about a vessel that has had a head-on collision with a local pier. The fire service, police service and the RNLI have all been requested to respond. The crew launched their Atlantic 85 lifeboat and rushed to the scene.
Attention! Attention! Lifeboat launching. The assembly siren is about to sound, and crew will be arriving. Please clear the area.
Lifeboat, direct Solent Coast Guard, launching on service to a vessel in distress.
Hello, my name's John. I bought my yacht recently and it was my first test run when the incident happened. Bad luck for me, I guess. I bought the yacht second hand and it turns out that it had a hidden steering problem. I thought it was strange that it was cheap, so that's now the case. That's what caused me to crash. The yacht has a few minor scratches, bumps, but it'll be definitely getting it fixed in the next few weeks, and I'll look forward to sailing back on it. Got some really good plans coming up for the boat.
Thank you for watching Saving Lives at Sea ROBLOX. I hope you enjoyed it. New episodes are out every 2 weeks. Make sure you follow our Instagram and Twitter account. The username is in the video description. Also, make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next episode.